Welcome everyone to today's video, where we'll be showcasing the transformation journeys of our patients. So, let's begin with the journeys of our first patient and see how their hair transplant results transformed their appearance and boosted their confidence.
I don't have a hair. People start ignoring me. They were like, "Oh, you look like too old to be with us." You know what I mean? So my confidence was pretty low, and when I see in the mirror and I felt really confident. Now people see me. They were like, "Oh, you look much younger when you have a hair." I always told my mom, "Can you check my hair? I'm losing my hair." But she was like, no, I can see some baby hairs on your on your head. So yeah, don't be scared about that. And hi guys, came here for my first PRP and it done pretty well. For 1 month, I'm gonna tell you my experience, what's happened in 1 month. They just give you to wash your head 2 times a day, and I didn't see any side effect in my hairs at all. And I'm seeing that when I'm receding my hair, my new hair coming from the bottom. So don't scare about it. They will call you to let you know that you're gonna lose your hair, but you're gonna gain new hair from the bottom. So the hair they put on a hair transplant, those are from your donor areas, and those hairs gonna come off, and the new hairs gonna comes from the bottom. And I didn't see any side effect during a 1 month, and because I'm taking care of my hair a lot, because I really need my hair to be growing properly. So as far as I know, my hair, I'm pretty happy with my results, and I finished my first PRP, and hopefully they're gonna give me some medication to go forward and to grow hair bit thicker, because as far as I know, I'm really happy with my results. So from my experience, I didn't see any side effect at all. It depends on you how much care you do on your hair. So I'm really happy with the QHT team. When I finish my hair transplant, they always contact me, "Sir, how's everything? Is everything okay? If any issues happening on your hair, just let us know. We will help you as much as we can." And the thing the QHT did with my hair is when I was bald, my confidence was pretty low, and right now when they did my hair transplant, and when I see in the mirror and I felt really confident to go in front of the people, because now I have a hair that people who said to me that you don't have a hair, you're getting bald, you're getting old. Now people see me, they were like, "Oh, you look much younger when you have a hair." So I gained a lot of confidence. Okay, I was trying to getting a hair wig, but I see not the side effect, but I see even my cousin did he have a hair wig on his head, but every 2 or 3 weeks he needs to go to the barber to put a gum on his hair wig and put it on hair. But I just don't like that, so that's why I choose QHT. I was trying to go in Chandigarh because my other cousin who did a hair transplant in Chandigarh, but his experience was pretty good, and I see the results, and I was thinking to go to Chandigarh as well. But my parents and my sister told me about this clinic, and she told me that heaps of Bollywood stars or Bollywood serial actors who choose the QHT, and I searched it on YouTube, and one of the famous Bollywood actor Rajpal Yadav, he did a hair transplant over here, and I see his video on YouTube, and that's why I decided if he got a good result on hair transplant with QHT, why I'm not gonna choose QHT. So that's the reason I choose QHT, because when I see the big Bollywood star choosing QHT, why I shouldn't be here? So that's why I came here. I did a lot of research before coming here, so I'm really happy, and they did pretty well, and I'm happy. especially one of my friends tried to convince me not to do hair transplant, because he told me that they got heaps of side effects when you do hair transplant. So he tried to tell me one of these creepy stories about the hair transplant people who did it. But when I tell my friend that he probably choose one of the cheapest clinic, that you know, when you choose cheaper clinic, their staff don't care about you, you know, so their budget was pretty low. When you don't care about the budget, like when you choose one of the lower budget clinic, so that's how happen. That's the risk that you playing with your life. So from my suggestion, if you do the hair transplant, choose the best clinic, as do the research before you go to any clinic. Or if you do the if you choose the lower budget as well, do the research before you're going there, because you're not gonna take a risk on your life. So from my suggestion, before going any clinic, do the research, guys. So that's one of my friends told me that. So yeah, so I did that before coming there. It take me to take a decision, it take me like around 2 or 3 months, because I'm a bit scared to coming to do the hair transplant, because you know, when your friends told you that heaps of people did a hair transplant, didn't get the quite good results. But from my suggestion, QHT is the best one, and I did a research before coming here, so I'm really happy with the result. So hopefully we will see you here, guys, and you will be the happiest person when I'm happy. So hopefully you'll be happy as well. So I think when I did a hair transplant, and you guys can see it, I got a few hairs now, and people start noticing me a lot, because I'm looking way better with the hair. When I don't have a hair, people start ignoring me. They were like, "Oh, you look like too old to be with us," you know what I mean? So from my opinion, when I got a hair now, people start noticing me, and they think you know, when you have a hair, your confidence level goes pretty up. So I'm gonna tell you about the shedding part. But when you did a hair transplant, when you did, the QHT will contact you. Their staff will let you know that you're gonna recede, you're gonna lose some hair. Just don't be scared, because when I was washing my hair with the Johnson baby shampoo, I seen heaps of hairs on my hand, and I was getting scared. And then I told my mom, and my mom forced me to contact QHT. And then one of their staff was pretty nice. They were like, "So just be calm, just don't be it's gonna be okay. It's just a shedding part. You're gonna lose some hair, and then you're gonna gain some new hair from the bottom. You're gonna grow. You'll probably see it. You can take a photo, and then you will see it." Because I always told my mom, "Can you check my hair? I'm losing my hair." But she was like, "No, I can see some baby hairs on your on your head." So yeah, don't be scared about that. And okay, you can see my hair. I'm really happy with my results, and as you can see my other photos, when I entered QHT, I don't have any hairs, and right now I'm really happy with with my results. You can see it. My back hair was pretty full, like my dome area was fully covered with the hair. And I have done my first PRP, and hopefully I will see you with the next results, with the next PRP, if I'm gonna do it, because I don't live here. But hopefully I'll see you on the next video with the better results with the QHT. And I'm really happy with the QHT. I'm gonna say one more time to thanks QHT and all their staff. They were pretty nice, and they always contact you. And hopefully, guys, from my experience, come QHT, and if you really scared about it, just come to QHT clinic and ask their staff. Just do consultation. If you don't wanna do a hair transplant, just do a consultation, like they will tell you what's gonna happen and how we're gonna work with your hair. So don't be scared, just come and talk with their staff or with the doctor, and then they were really nice. And thank you once again with QHT, and hopefully I will see you with a better result with the hair. Thank you.
You've just seen the transformation journeys of our first patient. Now, let's move on to our next patient and take a look at their hair transplant journey.
I have not seen me with proper full hairs for like a lot of time in the past. So obviously it will be a new look, and I'm quite excited to see what I will look with actual proper hairs. People start really calling me out, okay, you have really all your hairs are gone or something like that, to QHT Haridwar for my hair transplant. So I've been facing this issue from I think 5 to 6 years. I think I was in my 12th standard or something, like very mild. I didn't even notice much, but now when I think it was there. So the main thing when I really noticed that I'm having a good amount of hair fall, when I shifted to Noida for my college, and the water there was very kind of weird. There was a white layer when we put the water for a hold for a long time, and I started seeing a lot of hair around me. When I really focused, okay, I am seeing a lot of hair recently. And also around that time, I guess people also started calling out, oh, you have some hair issues or something like that. When people started saying, okay, there's something issue, then since I knew there was some issue and all those things, I talked to some of my brothers or cousin or someone who has this kind of issue, and then they consulted with some doctor. So I went for their suggested doctor. The doctor just looked at me and then just gave me a prescription for minoxidil. You all know it's a very common thing, and I took that. It was 1 or 2 months before lockdown. So after applying minoxidil for 1 or 2 months, I was not getting that minoxidil, and then when I stopped using minoxidil, the hair fall started pretty quickly. And after some time also, I was also like that I didn't want to rely on some medicine to keep my hair intact or something like that. So I also stopped using it. Then when I was in my job or something like that, it kind of really seeing as you are seeing right now, people start really calling me out, okay, you have really all your hairs are gone or something like that. Then earlier I was not thinking about some transplant or something, but luckily or coincidentally, I met 1 or 2 people who actually went to QHT and had their hair transplant. They were happy about it, and then the marketing was also good. There I saw their YouTube channel and everything. It was looking nice and trustworthy. So I thought, then I also had some money, so that was a very big factor. So if so something like that, I didn't have money, I would not have think about it. But since I had the money, I thought, let's give it a chance and just start doing. I just move forward with it. I didn't have much issues with the looks and everything, as maybe people start calling it out, but I'm not very social person. So when I'm like that, I don't care about what people think. So I didn't, as I already told, I haven't thought about it. Okay, I will do a transplant when I have money. But then a few people tell me like, in a salon, a person was there. He has done ki I have done it from QHT. You should try it too. So I asked him ki okay, what is the amount of money that you spend? I thought ki okay, theek hai, I have a good amount of money. I think that was the main reason why I did it. Ki maybe in future I might feel ki okay, I should have done it earlier, because I've heard that people say ki if it's too late then it won't work. So I just thought ki okay, I have spent amount of money and I can spend on it, so let's take a chance or something like that. And I think that was the main thing. Like, I am lucky enough that it didn't affect my life at all due to my lifestyle and good people around me. So yeah, I think that was the main thing. I just took a chance since I had money. So when I started looking at the things, like when I thought okay, let's give it a try or something like that, I looked what are the options we have. Some of them were like very basic and what like not very trustworthy also. Like some store or shop in Delhi or Gurgaon or something like that. I didn't find it appealing. Maybe I can say appealing. So after that, I looked through okay, what all the procedure we have and everything. And since I already have an initial point okay, someone get their hair transplant done from this particular clinic, so I done most of my research on the clinic itself. Okay, how much good, how all the things are, what are the cost, what cost is going to be. So I started looking in the video okay, how much grafts they have done or something like that. So after that, I think I just so the main things were when I did all the research and everything, I find out ki haan theek hai, 3,000 5,000 grand they just kind of consulted me, like they ask for photograph and they kind of tell the estimate. Obviously they tell ki it's not it may not be enough, but at least there was the starting point ki okay, at least this much you might it might cost you this much based on the graph they were able to tell me by the photograph. I thought ki okay, this is the thing. I look more on the clinic. I check the reviews online, use ChatGPT or something to enhance my understanding or something. So I did my research on mostly on the QHT front, or mostly not much on a hair transplant, because I didn't actually think about it a lot of time. It was I think 3-4 months back. I thought I called. I said okay, I want to do it. Then I gave them a date. Okay, by this time I'm okay to do it, because then I can take some leave or something. So if we talk about the impact procedure like hair transplant or having a wig or something like that gives us it for most people it depends on the group of people they are doing they are hanging out with, the career aspect or something, so this is my first job, so I didn't face much of these issues. But maybe in future, or maybe in future when we actually at some point we actually might want to interact with more people or something like that, it might affect in some career choices. It will affect obviously when your job is a lot dependent on how people judge you. But since I was lucky enough that my job was not dependent on it, I just saw it like an investment. But it is kind of investment which I did because I could, like I have the money, so I thought ki maybe in future I might regret not doing it, so let's just take a chance and do it. So yeah, I think that was the main thing. Obviously some people might differ, like yeah, I obviously some of my known people have told me ki okay, these things don't matter much and you should not do it, you should not do a surgery or something if something is not that important. But I thought ki yeah, I will just take a chance because I kind of trusted QHT with all the videos that I saw and everything. So I think I had a good amount of faith and trust that it will be a good procedure. And obviously some of the things are like I'm not able to pinpoint, but maybe after transplant maybe I will feel that okay, I feel now more confident or something. It might be a main reason for someone, but it might be a outcome for me that I'm not thinking right now, but I think it at some point of time I will feel it maybe. So those are the some points. So once I decided that I might going to do that, so I discussed with my parents, and I think there was not much of a resistance on that front. They were okay. They just were actually past few weeks they were kind of worried because of all the news we are getting right now. So they were kind of started worrying कि okay, just make sure you go to a good place, and other than those things, other than that, they were not much resistant. They were very supportive about it, and I got my mother to come with me actually to for the procedure, for so that if anything we need, she can get it for me. And yeah, everything was quite nice. I didn't discuss it with a lot of people. I just discussed with my parents, and that's all, I guess. So, if we talk about how we thinking about it right now, or what I'm feeling about it, it's not like something I don't. As I told you, it is not something that I'm thinking it will give me some kind of advantage or something. I'm doing it for purpose ki maybe in future I might want it. So it's not like something I want to, but obviously there's a point that I have not seen me with proper full hairs for like a lot of time in the past. So obviously it will be a new look, and I'm quite excited to see what I will look with actual proper hairs. If you are looking nice or something like that, or not even like nice in the conventional sense, but it maybe it kind of feel full, like you're kind of complete, even though you are not something it was not something that you were missing, but when you had it, you felt okay, you feel that yeah, okay, now it's also there, like it's also complete or something in some sense. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see my new look or something like that. So when I first came today morning actually, so they took all my details and everything, so I was already in touch with them. They were very kind enough to like keep me posted or like connected. They keep connecting with me so that I don't miss anything. So I came here, they checked all my details, then took my blood sample and all those things, did some tests so that they know ki if I'm allergic to something or not. Then I consulted with, when the result came, I consulted with the doctor, and they told ki yeah, not much thing is the issue. And now I think I will go to go for a final consultation, and then my hair lining process or whatever marking they want to do, that process will start. Then I will get to surgery. My surgery will begin after that point. So far that was my experience and my journey till the point. After that we'll see how my surgery goes, and yeah, I will tell you about my experience after the surgery, and I think it will be good. My name is Abhishek, and my surgery just got completed. So I came here, and after all the earlier proceeding, so they designed my hairline. They suggested me and took my advice or something, like asked for my preferences and all. They asked me like which area I want denser or so, those things. After that, I gone through a counseling where doctors told me everything and explained a lot, much further. Then on the day first, I got so my some slicing and all those things were done. Basically, they were preparing my head for transplant, I guess. Then after day one got completed, I got rested and went for my hotel room and something. Then the next day I came for 7:15. They sent the cab. I came. It was a long procedure. It took around, I think, 10 to 11 hours for my surgery. They already told me that they might need more graft than just the back of my head. First surgery that for the first day, they just implanted all the graft from my back of the head to top of my head and somewhat back side of my bald area. Then they sent me home for rest. Then again on the kind of third day, they took graft from my neck because it needed more. So they took graft from my neck and completed the middle section of my head. And that surgery went for so long. I came 7:15 and went back for like 3 or 4 p.m. in the evening. So I got my hair transplant through QHT Technique. Doctor told me that the success of this surgery is almost like 98 to 99%. I'm hoping the same success is in my surgery as well. As per right now, I'm not feeling anything swelling or itching or something. They gave me some early medication, not much, but yeah, they gave me something. So this is my journey of my transplant. I think we'll tell you more about this in my PRP session. We tell you how everything goes and everything. Thank you.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.